kind of hard.
I gotta get up close. Is this not the same smell? Expensive, cheap.
I have no idea. That is so bitter.
No, I don't know. I needed to do the slap attack. They look like water.
It looks like water.
I feel bamboozled. Hey guys, I'm Veronica. I'm Vanessa.
And today we're doing the cheap versus expensive challenge.
So basically, we're going to be given two different things. One of the things is going to be cheap and the second thing is going to be expensive, and we have to guess which one is which. We don't know what any of these items are. Our parents went and got them for us, so everything's a mystery.
Make sure to subscribe to this channel. Also, comment in the comments below how well you do. Can you guess which one's the cheap and which one's the expensive item? Let us know in the comments and give this video a thumbs up. Hit the like button. What is this round?
Ice cream.
Ice cream? Okay. They are kind of different.
Different colors.
Different
for
colors.
Sure. This one's
one
lighter and that one's darker. It's making me think that might be the more fancy one. Okay.
That's delicious.
That is like some chocolatey chocolate ice cream.
That was really good.
Oh, this one feels a bit more solid than that one.
This has ice chunks in it. I have my guess.
I think this is expensive and that one's cheaper.
I think that's expensive too and this one's cheaper. Just because there's ice chunks in every bite of that. That one's so smooth.
This one was smooth and
it's
delicate.
Very dark chocolatey.
Very dark chocolatey.
It has to be that one.
I agree.
I lock in my answer. Expensive, cheap.
You're both right.
Oh! We are big foodies here.
Jenny ice cream is the most expensive. And
Jenny?
it was $8.99 for a half a pint.
Half a pint?
Yeah.
For how much was this one?
For a full gallon, it was $5.
A full gallon for that?
Okay, you know what? At the end of the day though, ice cream is ice cream. And you can't go wrong with a gallon for $5. $8 for a pint. Actually, it was kind of worth it though.
This
one
is
was
really good. We got the first round right.
We did. Okay,
Yes.
on to the next round.
Oh.
Let's get a cup of coffee.
Okay.
There you go. Doesn't matter which order you try them in.
All right. Based off of these looks, I kind of have an assumption.
I don't have an assumption. I just need to try.
Interesting.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
Interesting.
I have mine. Wait, let me just make sure.
I have no idea. They both taste so different. That is so bitter.
I think I know. And I'm gonna be really mad at myself if I get this wrong.
What do you think?
Cheap, fancy.
I think this one's the expensive one and this is the cheap one because this is so bitter. Why would coffee taste this bitter if it's expensive? It should go down smooth, just like this one.
I feel like this tastes exactly how a Keurig coffee makes Keurig. And I think this one is how like a different coffee, like coffee bean espresso would be made.
I'm sticking with my answer.
Okay, well I'm sticking with my answer too.
Expensive, cheap.
Mine is cheap, expensive.
The white coffee is from McDonald's. It was $1.49.
This is McDonald's coffee?
Of course you like McDonald's coffee.
What's this one from?
It's from a local coffee house here in town, like $7 coffee.
I'll take McDonald's coffee any day, but darn it, I was wrong.
For me, this one has like a Keurig coffee maker flavor.
Okay, let's move on to the third round. Man, I'm down a point.
This is lipstick. Which one is the most expensive?
Is that a brand new lipstick?
This has like chunks on it. This one's pretty like smooth.
That looks like rock solid smooth. Okay,
this one has like lipstick on the side. Boop. Smooth application.
They both smell different. This is expensive and this one is cheap. Sometimes expensive is smaller.
I kind of want to go with the same answer.
You can go with the same answer.
I'm gonna go with the same answer. I don't want to be wrong. Expensive, cheap.
You are both correct.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
Dior versus Maybelline.
Oh. Just by the looks of this, I already know which one's the more expensive one. Delicious.
Okay.
Cheap, expensive, Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, Justin's. And I think I got the brands right.
Expensive, cheap.
This one tastes really healthy, and this one's very sweet.
Okay, you are both correct.
Yes.
And it was Reese's Peanut Butter Cups and Justin's.
Oh!
But the Justin's are $8.29.
Yeah, that's why I rarely get them.
And the Reese's are $4. You sure? It must have been a 4-pack.
Wow, interesting. Okay.
Ready? And open your eyes.
Whoa.
Potato chips.
Mm-hmm.
That first one was very good.
Mm. This is thinner, like more flaky, and this is more thick.
I feel like we could get bamboozled for this one.
Because I feel like, okay,
Cheap, expensive.
well, I feel like this is like Lay's. But how much are Lay's chips versus like
Kettle
kettle? What is it?
kettle chips.
Kettle chips? Like this tastes like Panera's chips. But are they more expensive than Lay's? Or are they cheaper?
Well, I'm going with cheap and expensive. That's my final guess.
I just feel like I don't know the price of Lay's, and Lay's is iconic.
Just stick with your gut.
I'm gonna stick with my gut. I have a feeling that these might be the more expensive ones, but I'm just gonna say this is expensive and this is cheap.
Vanessa is incorrect.
Oh!
Ronnie was right. Lay's Whole Foods.
Whole Foods. Well, of course it's gonna be expensive at Whole Foods.
The Lay's taste really good.
I feel like you can't go wrong with either or.
Now we're back to
My
being tied.
theory was wrong. Oh.
Oh, oops, I forgot to close my eyes. Oh.
Okay, so we've got two different candles.
Very nice. They're
They're
both
both
grapefruit. Mmm.
Wait, they smell the same.
Wait,
hold
no,
on.
they don't. That one smells so good.
I feel like I need to touch the wax.
Interesting.
Interesting. This has an oily film on it. This one is
very-
straight up dry.
Very waxy.
But I don't know what that means. I don't know if like
the wicks are different. This one could be expensive and this one could be the more affordable one because sometimes expensive candles don't smell the best. I'm
Okay.
gonna lock in my answer. I think this is expensive.
well, I was going to say, I feel like expensive candles usually have one wick because they want you to burn the candle longer, right? While 3 wicks mean go through the candle faster, buy more. This is the more expensive one and this is the cheaper one.
I think that is my final answer. Expensive, cheap.
You are correct.
Oh!
Pottery Barn, that candle's $28. And CVS is $13.
Okay, well, our candles from Wakeheart were kind of up there, so I get it. Good quality candles take a lot to make.
Okay, I feel like we're doing pretty good at this challenge.
Me too.
Behold, before you, I place 2 sets of gummy bears.
I'm gonna try.
Oh.
Oh, that one's kind of solid. That one's a little bit more squishy.
This had like a pina colada flavor.
Mm-hmm.
This had like, I don't even know what flavor that was.
Like a sour flavor. This is more clear.
They're both the same.
No, they are the same, aren't they?
One is bigger and one has more detail. The other one is just kind of like.
Wait, am I holding it? Oh, I'm holding it upside down.
This one is clearly cuter. This one's a little disheveled. I think there's a very obvious answer here.
These ones are really solid and hard to chew, and these are not. So I'm gonna say this is the fancy one.
Expensive versus affordable. The cheap one.
Fancy, cheap.
And you're correct. So Sugarfina, almost $10. And Haribo, $3.49.
These taste better. These have a champagne flavor.
Maybe these are bigger and softer, but you get more with these.
I like these better. How are you guys doing? Can you guess based off of the look? I'm curious to know.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Chocolate
Whoa.
cake.
Chocolate cheesecake.
Chocolate
cheesecake.
cheesecake. Mmm. Interessante.
I'm going for this one. Okay.
Go for this one first.
That one kind of just.
Very creamy.
No, this one's creamy. Oh,
Very good.
I don't know about that one. I don't know. Let me see.
The whipped cream tastes the exact same.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like because this looks darker, I would vote that this is the more expensive one. I don't know. This is kind of hard.
I gotta get up close.
Because the textures were completely different. This has a cakey texture. That has a very like mousse.
This is moussey. This is cakey.
cakey with a mousse.
Oh, and there is a little crust on the bottom.
This one lacks flavor though.
It does. It lacks flavor, but does that mean it's more expensive? Let me.
Never! What are you doing?
I don't know. I needed to do the slap test.
The slap test.
And I got nothing out of it.
Slap test.
I think this is
Expensive.
Where is it from?
I don't know.
Because if this is from Whole Foods, see ya, that's more expensive. But if that's from Whole Foods, then that's more expensive.
But how do we know it's from Whole Foods? What if it's from the same store and it's just a different brand?
This one is more expensive and this one is cheap.
My gut is telling me that this is expensive and this is cheap, but I think I'm just gonna go with that. Cheap or expensive. There is some cake attached to it. So I think it might have been part of one of those like cheesecake platters, which can be from the bakery and expensive. This one seems to not be connected and may be part of one little cake, which in my opinion, maybe is cheaper because you don't get as many flavors.
Wait, but you said this was cheaper and that was more expensive.
Which one was
What are you saying?
Expensive, cheap.
Oh.
You said the opposite.
Expensive, cheap.
And Ronnie is right.
No!
Yeah.
No way.
That's Cheesecake Factory.
Cheesecake.
One slice.
Cheesecake Factory?
Yeah, almost $20. And
Whoa.
that is like $5 for the whole cake.
That one was kind of hard because it
That one,
looked.
and it looks exactly like the ones you can buy in the freezer section.
I feel bad that I was confusing everyone.
Next.
What?
Oh,
Perfume.
parfum. Oh, okay. So we're gonna have to describe the smells to you guys. Very citrusy,
Yeah.
very light.
I would say floral plus
Citrus.
citrus.
Vanilla. This has vanilla in it, but it's citrusy as well.
Is this not the same smell?
No, it's different.
Expensive, cheap.
Oh, I'm going with this is the expensive one and this is the cheap one.
You both got it right.
Oh!
No, she mixed hers up.
Oh.
So here, if I hold it in this, I'm saying expensive, cheap.
Chanel is $160. CVS is $21.
Whoa!
They smell so similar in
No,
my
they
opinion.
don't.
The cheap one is competing with this one.
They smell very different now.
Okay, now we're doing water.
Oh, sorry.
Water?
This is the final one.
Wait, is Ronnie winning?
Yeah, by one.
Ronnie's won.
Okay, they look like water.
It looks like water.
Okay, here we go.
I'm convinced you guys gave us the same thing. Okay.
Cheap, expensive.
I'm gonna go with expensive, cheap.
Wait, what?
This is expensive, and then this is your guys' tap. This is the tap water from the filter.
Because this one tastes like...
It doesn't taste like Dasani.
Yes, it does.
Dasani is very distinct.
Point to the one that you said is cheap.
Oh, wait, no.
Okay, lift it up, and if there's a dot on the bottom, you're correct.
So I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
Oh, well, what is it?
So I got it right. This is the cheaper water.
It's Arrowhead versus Icelandic.
Why is Icelandic
It's literally from Iceland.
What?
natural spring water from Iceland?
Wait, this one I'm drinking with no dot is from Iceland.
Yeah.
This is from Iceland? This is
$1.89.
$3 and $1.89.
I feel bamboozled.
Why?
Because this one tastes so different from Arrowhead. I've drank 2 bottles of these today. So maybe my body was like,
This is my explanation. It leaves a funky flavor on your tongue, meaning there are more minerals in it. This one is just very plain, which is why I thought it was just the filtered water or just the tap water.
you guys literally had this shipped?
No, they didn't.
Yeah, we did.
No, you didn't. I won the challenge. It's okay, Nessa. Next challenge.
Good job,
Thank
Ronnie.
you.
You
Honestly,
did
this-
such a great job.
It was kind of easy at first, but then it got really hard.
There were some things that were a little confusing, and I was bamboozled.
Let us know how you guys did in the comments below. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and give it a like because you should. And if you did well, let us know.
And
Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our channel by clicking this button right over here.
also, we live stream every week on Thursdays at 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. You can subscribe to that channel by clicking this button over here. Check out some of the other videos we've done, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.